You got niggas out here singing these goddamn church songs, talking about wash, oh God, oh Jesus, wash my blood whiter than snow. Wash my blood whiter than snow. I ain't never seen no blood that was white. Blood is red, nigga. See, that's the crackatosis in motherfuckers. That's the crackatosis in motherfuckers. It's severe. It's so severe that y'all don't even imagine a black angel, baby angel, or no kind of angel. Nigga, when you close your motherfucking eyes and you go pray to God, nigga, you see a white Jesus. You see a white goddamn God. You see a white heaven. So I'm thinking to myself, I say, goddamn, how you niggas gonna get into heaven? A cracker ain't never let a nigga into nothing. How the fuck you gonna get to heaven and it's a white St. Peter's and shit? You know, he at the motherfucking gate. You ever seen a cracker let a nigga in to something? You ain't getting in. God damn it. A cracker is racist to the core of who the fuck he is. It's in their nature to hate black people. That's why they taught us the way they taught us. They taught us to hate ourselves. You know why? You see all the goddamn cartoons, you see the jigaboos and shit. That's why niggas didn't want to be black. That's why we didn't want to be black, because we thought that was African. And then we taught this to ourselves that anything that was quality, look at the white man, be the white man, be him. He's the professional. He's the rich. He's the wealthy. You understand? He's the upright. He's the only one that's in the professional world that's a standard to be judged by all the world. And so that we end up trying to be white people and then not knowing that he was a damn beast behind the goddamn scene. A damn beast behind the goddamn scene. So you corrupted yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically trying to be these white people. Even to the point where and this the man that's gonna let you into heaven? Only motherfucking door the white man ever opened up for a nigga was the jail cell. That's it. Ain't never opened up a door for a motherfucking nigga for nothing. And so we got a white St. Peter in heaven. Ain't a nigga in heaven. If it's a white St. Peter at the gate, the pearly gates. See the pearly gates. See the pearly gates. See, ain't no niggas in there. Ain't no niggas in there. You did not get an invite, nigga. You did not get an invite. And so you get to the goddamn pearly gate, and then, your name supposed to be on the goddamn, in the book of life. And then your name Leroy. Huh? Your name Shanae, and all this shit. And my name on the book? I'm cracker look up and down the book. Ain't no Leroy's on here, big homie. Ain't no Leroy's on here. Ain't no Shanae's on in this book right here. Okay? You at the wrong gate. You see what I'm saying? That's the mental genocide, the spiritual genocide, for you to believe that a white man that been murdering you all your existence, not in control of the afterlife. Nigga, you ain't got no win. Crackatosis is deep down in every organ, every vein, every cell, every atom, every molecule of who you are. You are corrupted. You are corrupted. You have been totally disconnected from your cosmic reality. Your black divinity your system has totally been shut down. Even though you're black and you have melanin, that shit ain't even activated. That shit is stale. Nigga, you got stale melanin, nigga, in your body, because you don't even know how to activate it, generate it, you know what I'm saying, and continue to energize yourself. You understand? Because you too busy over here trying to be a peckerwood. And it's destroying our people across the globe. So we got to wake up today. We got to wake up. We got to wake up. We can't say this is all right. We had to stand on the front line. Black is beautiful. And it's the only way that we could go. We got to be ourselves in order to win this. We cannot think like a peckerwood and beat him like that. No, sir. We have to be ourselves to beat him. You say you got to think. No, you don't. No, you got to think like yourself. You got to know him. but you ain't got to think like him. You got to know how he moving, but you ain't got to think like him. Okay? You got to, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different aspect. Thinking like him has gotten your motherfucking skin bleached up out your melanin bleached up out your skin. Okay? And you up there looking foolish. You niggas looking like zombies and shit and ghouls. You look like a ghoul. You're gray, nigga. You're gray. You ain't even white. You're gray. And that's simple-minded motherfuckers. So we got to wake our people up today all across the African world. We have to destroy all this shit in the beauty supply. We should not be going to no white beauty supply and they jumping on the sisters like that and come in. And like I said, that video that I seen where them goddamn or Asians and shit had hit that African woman over the head. I wish I could have just tried. I wish I had Star Trek. That goddamn where you come, you disintegrate and come into another area. Bitch, I'd have been right over there busting y'all bitches in y'all head with them goddamn choppers. I'd have chopped all you motherfuckers. I swear on everything. When I seen that, I say, oh, that sister. Oh, how bad she need help right there. She needed help. She needed somebody in her corner at that. And then niggas got enough nerve to talking about is the black man the divine. And you got motherfuckers hitting your queen over the head like that. And she crying and shaking and shit. And they jumping on her. You bitch ass nigga. Hell no, you ain't divine, nigga. Hell no. Don't ask me no silly ass question like that no goddamn more. Hell fucking no. You ain't divine. Hell no. And the fuck you gonna be divine? And they got you see niggas doing they women like that? Nigga, you hit one of them goddamn white women over the head like that, motherfucker, they gonna shoot up damn near 30 niggas. And still looking for the nigga that did it. They gonna shoot up 30, 40 niggas before they get to the nigga that did it. You understand what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers out here don't retire and always got an excuse talking about some unity with some motherfuckers and we one nation and nigga, you too old and too late. You too old and too late with that shit. That shit ain't gonna get nobody nowhere but more black people in a casket and more mentally dead out here. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas done tried everything but revolution and liberation. That and separation and independence. You done tried every goddamn thing else. Nigga, try this. Why is it such such a strong tendency not to do the obvious? You understand what I'm saying? Because you niggas is scared in your heart. And you didn't, and some of you motherfuckers is just too late. It's too late for you to have any impact or positivity on the people talking like you talking. You might as well go on and sit on the fuck down. Straight the fuck up. Cause we not buying that shit. The youth ain't buying that shit. They ain't falling for that shit no more, you motherfuckers talking about. If you old and you rusty and you're tired and your due date is up, nigga, go on and nigga, come off the shelf, nigga. You know, when them books is old and shit, they take them off the shelf. Had to put them motherfuckers up there, you know what I'm saying, in annex. You got to annex them goddamn books. They're no longer useful. You understand what I'm saying? They're no longer useful. You got to annex them goddamn books. Take them off out of circulation. Straight the fuck up because you teaching garbage. You teaching garbage. Our people need liberation at this time. And we can see that if we don't go in the right, look at this shit, how they done taught our people to destroy themselves like that. We know what we talking about. We see what it is. We're not confused about that. It's an all-out attack on blackness because they know we the chosen. And we're not all equal. We're not all created equal. That's a goddamn lie. Okay, we're not all created equal. And that's the truth. And we have to accept who we are. And we cannot change for nothing. It's not about no unity. It's about black liberation, African liberation across this. That's all that it's about. And if you're not talking about that, nigga, you in the motherfucking way. You too old and too motherfucking late. Flat out. That shit you talking is garbage. Now, you got some elders out there that's spitting revolutionary talk. And I love it. And I respect you. But I hear you, nigga. I hear you. I hear you. And you don't want it with me at all, baby. You don't. I spit fire on your ass, nigga, like a dragon. Every fucking day, I'll burn the flesh off of your bones teaching my people that garbage. They cannot be misled any longer. We need people that's standing up for blackness only. We don't need no black first niggas. That mean because as soon as you turn my mother, as soon as a nigga turn his head, you going to the second. Fuck that. I don't want no black only. Focusing only on blackness. To even in the afterlife. You totally, black totally. Submerged in blackness. You see what I'm saying? So family, I want y'all to look at that. How we've been taught against our divinity, our black divinity, because they curse and they want us to live out the curse that they live in. We cannot do that. We cannot commit spiritual, physical, mental genocide to follow a man that's on his way into extinction. We got to quit that immediately, okay? So this is the General Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Take that shit up out them beauty supplies. Get back to blackness. And go to war with anybody trying to teach our people to destroy their beautiful selves. Black power.